How are you all doing, ladies and gentlemen? So we're here today with episode 7 of Magi, the Labyrinth of Magic. And honestly, the way last episode could be summed up, could be summarized, is very, very simple. And that is by Morgiana and Aladdin teaming up and now heading off into their journey and trying to find Alibaba. That's really what it boils down to, honestly. You know, there was the caravan stuff, and obviously we got to see Morgiana in action. Well, I was gonna say funny enough, but it's not really funnily enough. But like oddly enough, you know, obviously going from being a slave, you know, then being free, then going back to being a slave for a very brief period, until she almost had to like free herself. You know, basically had to overcome that memory of hers. That position that she was in previously, and basically just overcome being a slave. And you could say that, you know, she kind of broke herself out of those chains that were holding her back, and now she is truly, completely, 100%ly, definitively free. I was trying to think of words, or I was trying to just end words with like Lee. It's a bit stupid on my part, but yeah. We had that last episode, and obviously again we had her being freed, her freeing herself, showing that, yeah, you know what, she is now free. She's no longer a slave to be messed with, and she is now gonna go her own path. And joining her right now is Aladdin, who was captured, but he is good to go now. So let us see what episode 7 has in store for us, and let's get started. Wink. Fat people in. Who's this guy? I think he's in the opening, isn't he? Is that a metal vessel? Yeah, it's gold. So they're probably gonna try and rob him. He's got the ruby as well, which obviously indicates that he is probably a Magi. None of that bowing nonsense. Yeah, none of that bowing nonsense. Just say thanks and let's leave it at that. No, you're dreaming. Okay. Freeloader. No, he was robbed. They're not listening to you, bro. He's great. Yeah. Exactly. Go on a long adventure. I'd love to do that too. Trip around the world. That's going to be a vlog idea in the future. I mean, Eve was certainly excited. She would have known. New Partibia. That's the first time we've heard of that. This guy looks like Aladdin 10 years in the future, 20 years in the future. So this guy's got money there. You don't have any money on you. How are you gonna foot the bill? You were robbed. Nope. He just knows the owner or something. He's like, bro, don't you know me? I usually stay here. He's got a... Well, I don't. That's not quite the same. So he's got his prince's royalty as well. Is that what it is? Our master. Yeah, he is. He's got red. Okay. Now this just spicing thing up quite a lot. So yeah, okay, Sinbad. It's so ironic, actually. He's got a finalist. Obviously, Aladdin has a finalist as well, and I'm assuming that's supposed to be like Alibaba, master of our nation. Okay, I thought he was a Magi. He is a king. Well, okay. King. Suddenly he's my favourite character of the show. The king. Still should be recognised. By fog? He's summoning the frog or...
2年前に城の宝物庫を破ってどんどん膨れ上がって
Okay.
不思議な魔術まで身につけて
Mysterious magical
もう
power.
国軍も手に負えない一大反省
Why does that look like the teacher from Full Metal Alchemist, bro?
襲うのは主に貴族の館や国の貿易船でそこで奪った金品を分け与えてくれるので
Robin Hood complex. I see, I see, I see, I see. Who?
その人が現れて
Who?
ますます将来
What should be like Alibaba?
新しいトッ
Since
プ名前はアリババ怪物アリババと呼ばれています
Alibaba the Wonder.
まったくなんだって今頃あいつ
He's, the thing I think, based on the opening, is fire. His sword, his dagger. That's how you could make smoke, fog.
遠慮なくやりたまえ。
Qumu?
名物エウメラダイの香草焼きだ。
I'm not a fish person. Just saying.
そういえば部下の
I want to start eating fish, but I'm not.
ジャーファルと
Jafar.
スルールだ。
Mazuru.
ノルジアナ、このマスルールはな、
Jafar.
アナリスなんだよ。
Aladdin.
君もだろ。
Yeah.
目元がそっくりだな。
I was gonna say the hair, not the eyes.
シンド
Sinbad.
バットだ。
Yeah, it's like who?
あれ、
Who?
知らないの？
Never heard of you.
シンドバットの冒険とかほら。
Nope, never heard of you.
自分の中のルフしか使えないが、マギは自分以外のルフが生むエネルギーをも無限に使う。
Interesting. I mean, we kinda got that.
タイジ
そうか。ではアラジン、早速作戦を練ろう。そしてモルジアナ、君は宿で待っていてくれたまえ。
Ouch. Wait.
いくらファナリスでも女の子を戦わせらんないよ。
So much for equality. He's like, oh, I'm sorry, but you can come along, you can come along.
私も戦います
Okay, coolio. You can come along. Hi, Captain.
あちらの守りはシンドバッドさんたちだけなのですか
Why do you feel like this guy?
ご心配なく
Alright.
腐っても7階の覇王の2つ
Conqueror of the seven seas for nothing. No, he's gonna be like the overpowered character that you see. I mean, he's got a grown ass finalist with him.
手おけにしないでくださいよ。これをやるからどっか行け。
They're gonna jump for that. That's fucked up.
そんなことをする。
Yeah, that's fucked up.
貴族の富は元はお前たちの税金だ。俺たちが約束したのは。
Bro, that's... I do like that though. I do like what he said there, but...
この国はもうダメかも。
That was... like a dog. Just toss a bone to a dog. No, that's not a weapon I would want. One mistake, you just accidentally scratch yourself and it's over.
わけあってあなたたちを捕らえさせていた
Yeah, you know, all three of them are absolute badasses. They're like the future version of the three people that you're following right now. The two people, I guess. Well, I spoke too soon. So much for being a badass.
女のガキ？
Aladdin's gonna be captured now too. That's... Yeah, you know damn well who that was. We all saw damn well who that was. What's that guy?
どうした相棒？
任せてくれ
He's got a dagger as well. I can see it. I can clearly see it. Hello, it's me. How you doing? I hope you're good. They're drawing the tension up, but we all knew who it is. He has the super serious look too. You know what? I know I've said the whole episode that that's him. I know I've said the whole episode that that is him. And he's got the same dagger, alright? He's got everything the same. But I don't think it's him now. And I don't know, I think it's the ending. The whole time I was like, yeah, obviously it's him. It's him. He takes off his clothes, his robes, looks exactly like him. But I feel like that intense look that he had makes me believe it's like his twin brother or something. You know, something along those lines. And the reason why I think that, for two reasons. First of all, the look. The intense, stern look, alright? But second of all, I don't think if it was him, they would reveal it at the end. I think they would reveal it like at the midway point, you know, usually where you have like an eye catcher, you know, where the show is going on a break, you know, and then it comes back and then it shows him, then reveal again, and then something at the end, you know, the episode ends. But I don't think you end the episode on him if it's a friendly encounter. And there are two ways it could not be a friendly. There's one way that it could not be a friendly encounter, which is if he just got sick and tired of waiting for them, for him, and he's like, yeah, I've waited so long for you, but you know what? Screw you. I'm peeved. I'm peeved with you. You know, if that's the case, but that just didn't really. He just didn't really seem like that, honestly. Like considering how much Aladdin actually done for him, you know, that just doesn't seem like his style. But the look was too stern. It was too serious of a look. And if it was him, he definitely recognizes him. Because first of all, you know, Aladdin looks virtually the same. Morgiana is there. And Ugo. You know, you kind of, these three things, yeah, you see those three things and you know immediately who it is. So, I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure. What I think is going to happen is this, alright? I think it's not him. I think it's going to go up against Aladdin. Aladdin's going to lose. I don't know how he's going to lose, but he's going to lose. And then I feel like we're going to have Sinbad and the other finalist member, I think Surkur, come in. And where they're gonna show us exactly what they're all about, because so far from like a I want to say from like a badass. I know that's like there's not an actual badass tier, but like from a badass perspective, you know, they just look cool. They just straight up look cool, and I feel like they're pretty much there to be like a. I want to say like a future version of like our main characters. Honestly, like a finalist, obviously. Then you've got Jafar, who's like, I guess the Alibaba version, and then you've got Sinbad, who is the who's obviously the Magi, aka the Aladdin. So I feel like that's what's happening here. I really do feel like they're really just here to show us like, oh yeah, like almost like an end of show opponent, but it's not really an opponent. More like just an end of show look. I guess if you want to call it that, like you know, this is what you will essentially be like. Also, you'll be similar to this in the future at the end of the show, basically that kind of thing. So, I don't think. I think that is definitely what's happening here. That you know, that is not Alibaba. I know all the signs point to it. Oh yeah, he's called Alibaba. You know, they don't really kill anyone. They just rob people, so on and so forth, and give it to the poor, so on and so forth. You know, it's all charitable, so on and so forth. And he seemed like he recognized Morgiana. And like the second he saw Aladdin, he's like, "Yeah, I'll take it. I'll do this." You know, it could be talking, could not be talking, but I just feel like the look. It's the look. It really the look and the fact that it ended off on him being revealed when personally I thought it was pretty obvious. To me, it just makes me think, yeah, that's not him. I don't know who it is. Maybe like a cousin, a twin, a brother. They did say that, you know, they did hint towards him potentially being royalty, so or training under royalty or whatever. So you know, maybe that. I can't say for certain, and honestly, I don't know. But I think maybe I'm just putting that speculation out there because I feel like, yeah, maybe that's what they would go for. I don't know, but I think it's not him. That's a thought. I know my better judgment tells me, you know, if I actually think about it, it has to be him. but like my better judgment just tells not my better judgment. My tinfoil hat. I don't have a tinfoil hat on right now. It's not quite tinfoil, and it's not really a hat. But my pillow, my tinfoil pillow, tells me that it's not him for some reason. Speculations. Maybe we're just trying to make a theory just for the theory's sake, honestly. But it is what it is. Honestly, it is what it is. So Sinbad had 7 vessels, which is pretty cool. We learned a bit about Magi, which is also pretty cool. We got told a bit about that before, I think, about like, you know, obviously being loved by the Rook, we knew that, but like being able to like use the Rook from the surrounding areas and not just your own Rook. I like saying that word. And we got introduced to Zainab, Hassan, I don't know what the other person was called, I think Ismail, and obviously what seems like Alibaba. We'll see, ladies and gentlemen. Ultimately, we'll see. I'll see you all in the next one. Everyone do. I quite enjoyed this episode, to be totally honest. I quite enjoyed this episode just because we got to know a new character that seemed like a very good person. Again, I do want to see like how he reacts if it is Alibaba. How he reacts if Aladdin wants to spare, not harm Alibaba. I also really enjoyed that scene where like the rich effer threw like a piece of chicken at them, like they're a dog, like it's like, here, take this. And I'm like, bro, that was kind of messed up. That was kind of messed up. Just saying, just kind of messed up. But hey, folks, regardless, I quite enjoyed this episode. I will see you all in the next episode, everyone. Until then, have a nice day. Peace out. Also, don't trust Jafar. If that's anything I've learned from Aladdin, don't trust Jafar. Who knows if in the show it's different, but hey, I gotta put it out there. I'll see you all in the next one, everyone. Until then, have a nice day. Peace out and bye. Hey everybody, if you like this video, please be sure to rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And if you want to see more of these kind of videos, be sure to check out Patreon to get 1 week early access as well as full length. Until next time, everybody, peace out and have a nice day.